Hello everyone, so in this video I would like to share the work that we are doing in the Mercedes Sprinter, and this is where we are running the camera cable and line underneath of the vent. This is the motorhome one, so it's fully fit like complete motorhome on the top and inside the cabin, so there's no way we can run the camera cable inside the cabin through the roof to the front, and we definitely need to run underneath of the vent. To make sure it's good, we actually do double installation and extra installation for the camera light, so it's extremely durable at this moment, and inside the protection cover as well. The camera light itself is really protected by a special cover inside, which you cannot break it by hands, so you can avoid a lot of objects that cutting or damaging the wiring by itself. And then we put it into the round protection cover, so it's what we call double protection. So the wiring is running from the end along underneath, and we try to find all where the hidden possible and where the highest mounting point, and we get the wiring and we get the cable tie carefully, so along the back end and the bottom of the car. Now it's going to the front, and we are doing here, so you can still see some cable tie haven't been cut, but we will cut them all after we finish work. So we run all the way to the front, and then we find a way to go into the cabin. And actually we found that there's one very ready design from the cabin to get the wiring through, but it's very hard to find where it is. And now I'm going to tell you where actually that spot is. It's easy to know right now. Okay, so here we go. We are into the cabin now, and this one actually already lift up. Okay, so you lift up the floor, and you see under the floor there a few little thing. You see the rubber band. Okay, there's two rubber band here. Actually you see two of them, but the one that we are talking about is this one. Okay, and you see the fitting wire that I already put over here, and just this is the battery cover where the battery is tied, and this one is the rubber band that it will go down to the bottom and run through. So we already find and run this fitting wire through, and now it's already went through, but it's easy. Imagine this way. This one, if you look carefully from here downwards, you will see that the hole is on the sideway like this, right underneath. So what you do is you create this fitting wire, you make it like make it a little bit curved like this, and then you put it in, and then go in, and then going down, push it going down. Okay, so it's going like this direction, in and going down. So make sure that the fitting wire is a little bit curved and going into the similar like direction like this, and then push it down, and then it actually went through and go down. And now I put this touch here, so actually I can show you underneath of the van there. Thing. Okay, here we go. So look up here. I want to see. Okay, you see where looking from the bottom to just above the top of the front left tie, you will see that you see there, that's the light. Actually that is the touch. Okay, now this is the cover for the mud guard cover for the front left tie, and from here, if you see clearly, that is the light. I put the torch through, and that is the hole that the wire will run through, and my fitting wire is just right here. Okay, so that is the fitting wire, and it's running from there down here. See that? Okay, so that's very simple. Okay, but if you don't put the torch through, you cannot see it, you cannot find it. It looks like a hole on the side of the chassis, but actually that one go up to the floor by that rubber band. So yep, here we go. You don't have to remove the screw, you don't have to do anything, bow nuts around. Just run fitting wire through that hole carefully, and yeah, it went down here, and then from here, just to get the camera line tape to run above the chassis here, and go here and above the chassis, and then go here, and then tape to the fitting wire and pull it off, and then all done. You see the camera running to the cabin. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.